Mad City Chapter 1 might actually be coming back for the second time. Let's talk about it. So Mad City recently, like an hour ago at this point, at the time I'm recording this video, they tweeted out this: we are considering releasing an official OG version of Mad City, but we want to hear from you. Should we make it happen? Cast your vote right here. I put yes, and so did pretty much everyone here. I put a few more bits of information down here, as you can see. One of them actually says that all of the data that you had in Chapter 1 wouldn't be saved, which is kind of annoying. The funny thing is, around a week ago, I actually tweeted this, and I said, we need this, praying emoji, hashtag Mad City OG season. Obviously this is kind of like a joke, but it also kind of wasn't, because having an actual OG season, just like Fortnite in Mad City, would be good, because everyone's complaining about how they want Chapter 1 back, so if they did it for just like one season, that'd be a good idea. But what they're saying here is that they're actually going to be bringing it back for, I don't even know how long, maybe like a month or something, just to see what happens, but it'll be a completely separate game, just like how we did in April. And while a lot of people are obviously happy about this, because, oh, Chapter 1's back, it's not the best of ideas, to be honest. The main thing is obviously the player count. So if you have two different games, one obviously being Chapter 1 and the other one being Chapter 2, the player count will then pretty much divide, and there'll be less people actually playing Chapter 2, more people probably playing Chapter 1, which is why it's probably better if you just put it all into one game and just have an entire season dedicated to Chapter 1, because then everyone's just going to be playing one game instead of two different ones. It's just going to completely separate the player count, which isn't great for Mad City at the moment. And also, you can't guarantee that the people that actually went ahead and played Chapter 1, once that is closed again, they will actually go and play Chapter 2 again. So the people that you're gaining are probably just going to leave the second that Chapter 1 actually goes as well. Not to mention, if they do bring us back, which it's kind of looking likely right now with 6 days left and pretty much everyone saying yes, the data, like I said, will not save, so you'll literally be playing Chapter 1 without anything. You'd have to regrind again. It'll just be kind of boring. Whereas if they just had an entire season dedicated to it, like I keep saying, you'll have everything. You'll have all the vehicles you already have, and then you'll be able to grind for some, like, I don't know, revamped version of the Reaper for like level 100, which will just be sick. Yeah, probably the shortest video ever. I just wanted to make a quick video going over this because it's quite big news. They could actually be bringing Chapter 1 back, but is it actually going to be as good as people think? I don't know. It's going to be completely splitting up the player count, which isn't really great for Mad City right now, so we'll just see what happens. I still think a whole season dedicated to Chapter 1 would be a much better idea for them, but we'll just see what happens. If you enjoyed this video, like it and subscribe.